Hi, I'm now going to show you the emotional stress release method. It's systematic kinesiology method, and it's so simple and you can do it anywhere at any time. Even if you're in work, if you just pop into the toilet, this literally takes about 2 minutes and the benefits are very visible. So what I want you to do is, between the eyebrows and the hairline, I want you to find a little dent in the skull here. It's just a little indentation. And I want you to place your fingers so that they're bending in such a way that it creates a line. And you're going to place your fingers just on this little indentation along the forehead. So you're doing it yourself. You have your hands towards your face, your palms towards your face. And from here you are gently lifting those fingers up ever so slightly, pulling the skin up. And the pressure you want to place on your fingertips is the same amount of pressure that you would be able to have on an eyelid without hurting your eye. So very gentle pressure, and all you're doing is you're ever so slightly just lifting that skin up. Once you're in position, what you're going to do is you are going to think about whatever the stress is that you want to release. So when we're stressed, we're working from the back of the brain. We're in that fight or flight mode. What you want to do is you want to draw all of that stress up towards the frontal lobes, up to here. So you're continuing to hold like this, and now you're bringing that thought pattern up towards the frontal lobes. Here now we're going to have the left and the right, and we're going to have creativity, and we're going to have logic. So we're going to start to see this problem, this stress, from a different perspective. When we're in fight or flight, we have the blinkers on. All we can think about is running away, fighting, or freezing. So there's fight or flight or freeze. So you're stuck in that moment. So this is going to allow you to see things from a higher perspective. It's also going to be hitting all of these lovely meridians, and it's going to allow you to release that energy out. If you hold like that, keep bringing the emotion and the stress up to the frontal lobes. Keep dragging it out. When the mind starts to wander away, dig back into the back of the brain, drag it up, bring it to the forefront of the mind again. Keep bringing it up until eventually you aren't able to grasp it as much. So you're noticing it's not as heavy, it's not as dense. And then maybe you can't grab it at all. You can't reach for it in the back of the brain. You can't bring it forward. Or else logic might click in and you might just see it differently. You might realize it's actually not as big an issue as you felt that it was. Or you might see a new way out, a new way of thinking, a new perspective. So hold like this for as long as you need to. Usually it's only about 2 minutes. And you can come back and you can do it again if you want to. But just notice how it makes you feel and if you feel any different after it. So that is ESR, it's emotional stress release. Enjoy.